trying to get into the Swag Academy with Swaggy C. So I've been like looking for like a mentor basically before I can get in there. Swaggy C to me seems like the best one. I haven't had anybody else like that like really caught my attention. You know what I mean? What you're doing is you're buying into someone's strategy. So you may pay for a mentorship and be upset that you didn't learn this strategy. But you gotta understand, when you're shopping around mentorships, what are you buying into? You're buying into the way this person made this much money. So if he doesn't show you the other way, that's because that's not his proven and tested way. His proven and tested way is the way he's showing you. And like that's what, like Swaggy C, I see the way he intraday trades and like swing trades as well, and playing around on some apps. Like last night I even made money in the swing trade. I was like, oh, I just let it go. And like I'm paying attention to times and everything now. I'm doing everything that as an intraday trader is supposed to do. I'm watching things even though I may not be buying any. I'm still watching it. I'm analyzing, and I'm not gonna let this discourage me that I wasn't able to save the tips up. Y'all know from my last video I was trying to save my tips up so I can join the Swag Academy, but I ran into some unfortunate expenses. Like my car, I had to redo the whole brakes. I fell asleep behind the road like a month ago, trying to get money, like doing as much overtime as I can. Like they needed me in Central Jersey, so I was getting paid for the mileage and everything, and I was making that trip, and it was breaking me. Fell asleep behind the road, and it was more damage to it than I thought. Next thing, my brakes are out, so altogether I spent like $2,000 to fix my car. So and that's with the discount. You know what I mean? So the relationship discount because that's my brother's mechanic. So y'all know how that goes. I'm not gonna stop. I know his sale ends in what, a couple weeks, 2 more weeks now for the 500 for everything. I'm gonna try and I'm trying to get a new apartment. So that was like my car money was all my new apartment money. So like now it's like where's my new apartment money? You know what I mean? So but I'm gonna try to like, if I have to, it is what it is. Like on my next check, I just take 500 and take care of it. After I take care of all my other bills, and see if I can live like that. Cause like I feel like I'm ready to take that chance in life. Yeah, it's like if I gotta spend my last on my check next week, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, because it's like it's not even next week. Is it next week? Does the check come out next week? Yeah. Friday. And I'm gonna do it. Reason being, like, it's not a get rich quick scheme. You're not gonna come out the hole. But I know how much money I gotta save up to actually get my spot, because I like to live, you know what I mean, comfortable a little bit, you know what I mean? So 500 is not much when you think about all other expenses. And like, even though I gotta save up for my apartment, it's like that apartment is a lot more money than $500, and I can pay $500. So the thing is though, is everybody, like, I feel like the way they explain it, it's like you're not buying into like an academy. You're like having a mentorship for real, and it makes clear sense. It makes clear sense, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. If you think it's a get rich quick scheme, like I'm gonna take this 500 and then I'm gonna get in there real quick and that's how I'm gonna get my apartment. Nah, that's not what I'm trying to do. Like I was listening to Calvin the Creator. Shout out to Calvin the Creator. I mean, shout out to Swaggy C always. And yeah, I was listening to Tyler the Creator on his podcast, and like what he was saying makes sense. It's like, be happy about like making $50 a day or $100 a day. For real, everything beats a blank. Eventually, when you trading and you getting better at it, you're gonna be able to take better risks, but don't get ahead of yourself. And I'm content with that. You know what I mean? So like right now, I need another hustle to go on top of my job. I need something that'll actually turn into a job where I don't even have to hustle no more. And that's what I'm looking to do. That's what I'm looking to do. Like, well, it's all a hustle though, right? It's all a hustle. So it's always a hustle. You know what I mean? But just watch the grind, man. Watch me shine. Because next week, when is it? Is it next week? I think it's next week. When that last day come up, I'm gonna be watching. I hope y'all watching, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm one of them people in there with swag. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna use a credit card, even though I can. I ain't trying to mess my credit up. I ain't trying to mess it up again. But the mission is to join the Swag Academy, and y'all gonna watch. And then after that, the mission is to become a thousandaire. A thousandaire, that's it. I just want to become a thousandaire. We're gonna start there before we become a millionaire. All right, just stay tuned, watch me, subscribe, ring that bell, make sure you get those alerts every time I'm dropping, because I'm trying to come out every week. Like, just follow me. All right, now some people will tell you that you don't need a mentor and that you should go it alone and you should mess up, and you know what I mean, because I've talked to someone recently who was like, nah, you don't need a mentor. You gotta go out there and you gotta lose money. Like, I don't want to lose money. That's not the name of the game. The name of the game ain't lose money. The name of the game is to make money and win. You know what I mean? So if you're picking up someone's strategy, like, use that time wisely. You know, some people say all mentors, they're not all that great. All right, but that's why you research these people. You don't just go and get into a mentorship just to get into a mentorship. You bounce off a couple other people's, hear a couple other views, ideas. You know what I mean? And maybe you might click with the person, maybe you don't. But like, that's why I want to join the Swag Academy, because like, I feel like I can vibe with it. Like, so it's like, it's tough. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try my best, and like, hope that I can make everything work, because the name of the game is to make money. And if I can make money, like, you gotta devote your time. You can't just think that it's gonna grow overnight by itself, or you can do a couple things. You gotta put in work. But with anything, you gotta put in work. So when you get that mentorship, you gotta study daily. You gotta, like, sometimes cut regular music. I don't listen to music. Like, well, sometimes when I'm with people, but more so I'm listening to a podcast or a YouTube channel while I'm driving. I'm not watching the YouTube, but I'm listening to it. So when I do go back and rewatch it, which I do most YouTube videos so I can learn and study, I know what I'm looking at when it's saying it, because I listened to it a couple times. Like, all right, so that's what it was talking about, and it makes sense, because some people need to hear things a couple times. Everybody learns different. I don't learn from my own mistakes better. I'd rather hear your mistakes and make a better decision. Like, I'm not for making no mistake, nor do I have time to make a mistake. Are there mistakes gonna happen? Yes, but why do it the unsmart route? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm still on a mission to join the Swag Academy. If I don't make it, hopefully I can, like, get in period, and then like pay the rest to get like all the way in. I don't know, but that's what I'm trying to do. Like, follow me, stay tuned, subscribe. Right now I'm playing the Forex trading games on my phone. I'm watching charts, You know what I mean? So you know, if y'all want to know what I'm looking at or what I'm doing, or if you have any like how, put it in the comments. Write the comments. You know what I mean? You know any other mentors, or you know how a mentor has helped you? Put it in the comments. You know, and subscribe, ring that bell. I'm coming out with videos. Y'all gonna see me, and eventually, y'all gonna witness the greatness, cause I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire, and you gotta put that into the world. I'm a millionaire, and it doesn't take overnight. But the harder you work for something, the more you respect it. Cause when you grind hard, you gonna respect and cherish that to the max. To the max. So stay tuned, man. Subscribe, ring that bell, and I'm out.